welcome to Oracle Arena. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, final year for the oldest building in the NBA, but no doubt, over these decades, there's been no shortage of excitement.
Oh, when I think about Run TMC, you think about the killer crossover by Tim Hardaway, and then the sweet shooting of Chris Mullin and Mitch Richmond.
As good as it gets. Lazy pass there, and it's intercepted to Beverly. Fires the three. Never dare Patrick Beverly. It's a wide-open three.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
To Leonard. Warriors have the basketball. Curry to Thompson. Nothing going here on that drive. Surveys the floor. Thompson. And it's Zubac with the rebound. It's a big finish.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Curry with the basketball. 5-point game. Screen coming. Curry to Russell. Fires the three. And it's Zubac with the rebound. George matched up with the two-time MVP. To Leonard. And the finish. Slam dunk.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Curry to bring it up. Right now, down 7. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know, just like I know, you're not getting back on D.
Steve Kerr gonna call a timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. Curry. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Steph Curry. Here's a chance from long range. His first effort, off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Here comes the screen. Cauley Stein against Paul George. Curry to Russell for three. D'Angelo Russell bothered just enough on that one.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Paul George, 2 for 2. That's what you want. Possession lies with Golden State. Curry. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Yes, and a foul. Hell of a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Here's Curry with it up top. Down 11. Patrick Beverly rejects it. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverly. Time to shuffle things up. It's Steph for 2. Shot won't go. To Williams. To Beverly. Paul George, 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Leonard to Paul George. And he knocks it down, Jay.
Everybody in the building, including myself, thought that pass was going somewhere else. Fool me once, okay, but you're definitely not fooling me.
Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions. Curry to Alec Burks. Lets it fly from long range, and it's Harrell who comes away with the rebound. Missed a wide open look. For 3. Very little's gone right in this first quarter, but with that 3, you look at the scoreboard, they're back within 9.
And Ed, Rome was not built in one day. You can't rush the process. Just keep chipping away. Chip, chip, chip.
Paul George, he's been lights out so far. 5 for 5.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Curry. They'll take it from downtown. Let's see, Jay, if that wakes them up.
Yeah, that was a big-time 3, but the most important possession is now, the one you're currently in. Don't focus on the next play, but focus on the present.
Layup goes down. Well done.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
And finishes strong. Desperation shot here from half court. That ends the first quarter, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Leonard, he was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Thompson with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
George, down low to Williams. To George. Paul George. It's like he's shooting into the ocean. He has not missed.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Going along. Exclamation point. Willie Cauley-Stein with the slam.
Ed, I bet you can't say his name 3 times fast.
That's William Cauley-Stein.
I said fast, Ed, fast.
Here comes the screen. Trying to cash in. It's no good. Defender did just enough to force the tough shot from long range. And the rebound brought down by Harrell. Williams across the timeline. Lead stands at 10. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Down to 5 on the 24. Shot by Thompson misses.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Russell. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. And they call it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Thompson. Curry. Steph Curry, 4 out of 10. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit it.
Russell into the front court. 14-point deficit. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not going down here. Kawhi Leonard against Klay Thompson. Won't go. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Russell with it up top. Trailing by 14. Nothing going here on that drive. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Leonard. Oh, that's how it's done.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Klay Thompson against Paul George. To Russell. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Thompson. Beyond the arc for three. And splash. Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for three.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Curry with the ball. Takes stock of the floor. Here comes the screen. Steph Curry, tough matchup against George. The screen sets him up for two.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. First try at the line, no good. Second and three is good. Warriors have the basketball. To Curry. Fires the three. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
That's how you defend. Fires the three. That's good D. Shot no good. Footer at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. It's been all Clippers so far. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Can't connect from in close.
And, Ed, that's what you see this defense doing. They're capitalizing on the momentum gain from getting a multitude of stops defensively.
Steph Curry against George. Cauley-Stein to Green. Curry. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
George sizing up Draymond Green. To Leonard. Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Screen coming. The drive, right to the basket. Russell to Green. Russell to Curry. Has a look. And he hits.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Russell into the front court. The deficit now up to a dozen. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
George lets it fly. Add 2 points to the board.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Thompson to Green. Here's a chance from long range, and Draymond Green all in one motion. Give it to him for 3.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Ah, the monster stuff.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Curry. Tough shot. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Warriors basketball. Knocked loose. Draymond Green against Paul George. Strong finish for Paul George.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Curry trying to cash in. The shot by Cauley-Stein, no good.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. The next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Missed the second one as well. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Curry has it. Has a chance. A shot no good there by Curry.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
No good. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Draymond Green against George. Curry. He engulfed him that time. Rises for the slam.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
That misses with a second to go. 3 quarters complete, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter, and they've really had very little go right for them on either end of the floor.
Remember that old line, your attitude determines your altitude? Well, when you see dejected faces on the sideline, that poor body language gave you an impression that they had no chance to win this game.
Can't get the bounce. Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Livingston. For three, and Kawhi Leonard buries the three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Livingston's shot won't go. Williams into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Good look that time, but off the mark. Knocked loose. Sacrificing everything for the loose ball. Williams across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. It was right there. Green to Thompson. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Williams into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. And a throwdown. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither.
All right.
That'll be out.